Hi everybody, this is Patrick Riecke, and I'm joined by my lovely wife, Kristen Riecke, and co-author. We have a new book coming out called No Matter How Small, Understanding Miscarriage and Stillbirth. So tell us a little bit about where does this book come from?
Sure. This book comes from a very personal experience that we went through almost 20 years ago. We had a second trimester miscarriage, and it changed our lives forever. Our son Stephen is not with us, and we've spent the last almost 20 years learning how to live without him and how to journey through grief. Grief is not a location that you're going to end up at. It is definitely a lifelong experience.
So tell us a little bit about how the book's set up. Ended up kind of being a longer book, I think, than either of us anticipated, but tell us a little bit about how the book flows and what people should expect.
Yeah, so the book, you're going to love the people that you read about in this book. There are three main characters in the book, and you are going to read about their experiences. And then after you read their stories, there are going to be some follow-up chapters, and they're super practical chapters. There's a lot of information in there, and we really just were able to do some big brush strokes with that information because there's so much out there. But we hope that this kind of gives you a lot of deeper understanding, and especially for someone who's never had this experience, if this is your first time looking into the topic and the subject matter of miscarriage and stillbirth, I think it's going to give you some great information.
So what are your hopes for, especially obviously the women who are going to read this, some of which their experience is recent, some of them, maybe their experience was 40 years ago. What are you hoping that they'll get out of this resource?
Yeah, I hope that you get some comfort, certainly. I hope that you have some validation. I hope that you can pick up this book and receive community, honestly, that you will recognize you are not alone in your journey, that certainly every story and loss is unique and different for every single mom that's experiencing it, but there are some commonalities too, and that's what I want you to feel, that you are part of a bigger community and that you're not alone.
So no matter how smallbook.com is the web address. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram for the book specifically, No Matter How Small Book, and available on Amazon.
Yeah.